This game is best played in the dark. So I'm doing that. Actually, let me put this on theater mode, so yeah. That's bright. Okay. So this is Alien Resurrection PS1. Let me just check real quick if with a mouse. Yes. This game does indeed support that. Fuck. Okay, well, I deleted the back button, so I can't go back. Fuck me. I need my ass back for a while. My ass. I don't know, J. Okay, with J I can go back now. Okay, and J. The only thing that matters here is that I'm able to use the mouse and it shouldn't be inverted, because I don't know why people like that or why that was a standard.
All systems nominal. Containment field at maximum.
Hopefully this is gonna be a fun experience. I wanted to play Neptune now, but all my USB slots are occupied at the moment. And my USB slot, or like USB hub that I purchased from China, is a faulty one because it's USB 2.0, and I have to unplug it, and it's all the way back to the PC's case, which is under the table, and I'm not willing to go under the table right now. It's too much work, too much hassle. So I would have to unplug it, replug it, and then it would be able to recognize my USB controller, because for some reason after a certain amount of time passes it just won't take in new USBs, but it still functions. Whatever it is plugged into it, it works, it functions with it. I just don't understand why some time have to pass. I think the look speed is way too... we'll see.
Biocontainment unit, please report to R&D dissection chambers. Breach in progress.
So yeah, free look with mouse. Pretty good, pretty good. Oops, I save slotted. Yeah, that I didn't want to do. But now I know what mouse 5 does. You know what's crazy about this game? Is that sometimes it feels like it's 60 FPS, even though it's not. It's just that fluid. For no reason really. It's still 30 FPS. There's no way that the PS1 game is ever 60.
Granted.
It's just that good. So I actually...
Please report to lower engineering deck.
I only wanted to play this game after I have finished it, but might as well just play it now. I mean, why would that be even a... Oh, okay, that's using items. Those two. Why would that be even a necessity that I had to do before streaming something for me to finish it?
High voltage electrical discharges present in this sector.
Okay, so Scrovia does nothing very much. Oh, hello. I have a flashlight. Surely it doesn't do anything. But then, how do I switch between items? Pose free doesn't do anything either. This guy just faded away, but whoever was murdered, I don't know, like an hour ago, his body is still there. Makes sense. Can't really tell what the difficulty will be like. Playing on medium right now.
You do not have the proper security clearance to access the warehouse. Will all non-essential personnel please report to lifeboats?
There's a way to jump in this game, I just don't know how. Swap mouse buttons, mouse speed, mouse acceleration. Oh, no. How do I go back? Oh, press start, okay. Ladders will be nuisance. Was he in here?
Lifeboats unavailable in this area. Please proceed to the engineering deck bays. Thank you for your cooperation.
No worries, man. I very much like to think that Dead Space came up with its theme for the most part of its gameplay from this game. Pistol again. I don't see the bullet counter. I mean, I see 12 bullets, but that's not all. And where am I? See what I mean by... So I do have crouch, which I'm not sure what it's good for. Maybe I have to crouch into certain areas.
Warehouse access granted.
Oh, hello. Why are we shooting each other again? If there are aliens on this ship. I think they killed each other. Wow. Guns fucking hurt. This is not easy, not even with the mouse.
Passcard accepted. Access
Ah,
granted.
I see. I can reload with V. Or with L2. Oh, fuck. Well, I thought for a second I can jump with space, but that's not the case. So, I can jump in this game? Seems so. What in the fucking world?
Security seal enabled. Please insert passcard.
Okay. Hello? Those Marines locked me in there. They blame me for those characters. Although I was probably safer in there, I suppose I should thank you anyway. You can have the keycard I left in there. Good luck finding your lifeboat. Runs away, dies.
Passcard accepted. Access granted.
Ah, okay, I can use the flashlight with mouse too. Ripley to engineering. Like, is anyone there? Ripley, this is core. So listen, core. The monitor is showing that one of the lifeboats is jammed, and its engines are overheating. It will blow up the entire ship if it is not released. Since when did you care about anyone but yourself? There isn't much time. Just do it, call, or we are dead. Right, I got it. Alien Resurrection, uploading data. This is good. I still don't understand how the fuck I should be going about you know, accessing my inventory maybe. Oh, now I have a map as well. Radar or something. Ladders are actually fine. I mean, downwards. Upwards it's a bit more finicky. This is where I would need to figure out how to jump in this fucking game, and I can't. Don't tell me that's an obstacle. How do you jump? Motherfucker! Alien Resurrection PS1 jump. Jump! How many times do I have to... Oh, here we go. Just reminded, do not buy Alien Resurrection over its usual price chart value. Okay, random Reddit shit passed. Oh, the pistol comes with an infinite supply of ammunition. Okay. Oh, PS1 control screen. This game. That's all I should type in. There should be... Okay, so jump is R2. So I'm not sure why it doesn't do that. Wait, on a different one it doesn't do that. Turn, look, same, forward, strafe, back, change weapon, jump. Wait, so with X I can jump? That's not what I do at all. I need to know mouse. I need to know what the button is for jumping. There's no way there isn't one. Or maybe it's just really dumb and they decided to put it on R3. No. I swear, there are no more buttons. Mouse wheels doesn't do anything either. I mean, I guess I have free look. That's all there is going for me. I'm gonna jump down with this shit. Ah! I think what my solution should be to obstacles is just shoot them. Just fucking shoot everything. So let's see if it really works. But not with this box. Fucking shit, there was a shotgun in that. This is gonna be amazing. I crave some PS1 for a very long time now. I know I played the Driver and Driver 2 not so long ago, but that didn't satiate my needs. Why would he run away? Okay, anything that even remotely resembles. Okay, now how do you switch between? Need to figure out the button for this because this is important. You know what I don't understand? Why are there two separate buttons for the same action? So R1 and L1 does the same shit. R2 and L2 does the same shit. What's the point, man? Change weapons. What the fuck is the button for that, man? Dude, this fucking cancer's control layout. Mouse controls. Let's see this shit. I'm very curious. Yeah, I mean... Issues, I think now I have to do something inside here. Control scheme. Why are these not doing anything? J moves me forward, which is very weird. DualShock maybe? I don't think that does anything. Technically the other analog stick is the mouse right now. That also doesn't do anything. Yeah, funny thing is select does nothing in this game. Goodbye. I actually can't comprehend this shit. How do you change weapons? You're kidding me! This fucking game with this control scheme. Swear to fucking god. Cycle through weapons, L1 and L2. But that apparently does something entirely different for me. Why is it? Anybody tell me that? Q and E is supposed to be that. Q wouldn't be bad if it was really the button for it. Honestly, I don't... Half the time... Why are there two different actions? Why are there so many fucking shitty actions on the same button? Tell me. No, R1 does the same thing. What the hell? Okay, now I move forward. It's not good. And I move forward with that one as well. Okay, that's strafing. D-pad up. This wire, dude. D-pad, the left stick and the right stick moves you forward. What? What? And even the fucking nose buttons. What the hell? Why? This fucking game. Okay, only select doesn't do anything. So then... I don't understand. I legit don't understand. How the fuck do you get this working on RetroArch? I thought this is just... mouse. Holy fucking shit, dude. Fucking garbage. I hope somebody tells me. I don't want to sit around here trying to figure this out. You know what's so fucking good about this? Is it I don't even understand why it doesn't change the control layouts. Like, what even is happening? Tell me that I can change it in the fucking game. Fucking moron. What? So wait, let me get this right. What I need to do, I have so many fucking buttons. I have so many fucking buttons. I have the cross, every single PlayStation button from cross to fucking triangle. It should be free because technically I can move forward with the D-pad, with the left stick and the right stick as well. Actually no, with one of them you turn, with the other one you move around, but it still does the same shit here. So why the fuck do I need a combination of 2 fucking buttons so I can switch between weapons? Who the fuck came up with this? Had to be the lowest IQ individual in the entire fucking universe, man. So get this shit. Once I get the shotgun, it will be easier to demonstrate. Oh, nice. I just fell down. So reload at least isn't 2 buttons. Yeah, it's 2 buttons. Why? But still, I don't know how to switch between items, so it's still fucked. Or that's my only item, is what I'm hoping for. No? I have. Okay, I can. Okay. Kinda weird. Okay, finally can enjoy the game now, but it's. Oh my god, fucking combination buttons. How would you play this realistically with a mouse? You would have to use a controller. For sure as hell thought I had to go here, you know? I mean, I already know that there isn't a jump up button. But wait, then doesn't make sense. Should be able to destroy this, but I can't. I'm wondering why. What? Guys, I don't understand. Where the fuck do you go? You can't shoot that. Oops, ate that one. And there are no other buttons that is comboed with this. So I'm starting to doubt my abilities of being able to get out from here. So far this game is flawed with one very simple thing. Its contrast game is horrendous fucking shit. Isn't it R2 and R2? I don't get it. I need to watch a fucking walkthrough on this actually already. That's amazing. Wow guys, what a game. I hate that the first thing that comes up is a review. I don't care about a neckbird's opinion on the game. Wish I knew this ahead, that you can shoot barrels and boxes. Destroy them. Okay, when his HUD is gonna be gray, because I know that he changed the map. Surely you go there, because why the fuck? You're kidding. You're actually kidding. Let's see how bright that fucking vent is. Look at this, guys. Makes sense. Okay, so 4 bullets. Yep. I mean, technically I do have a flashlight, so I'm stupid. Okay, no more complaining from now on. I'm just gonna enjoy the game. But jump button doesn't exist, so I don't know why they would lie about that. Wow. So this is that kind of game where I can't do anything? I need to be a cock and watch the aliens do their thing and shoot them. I mean, I did get a shotgun. Okay, third time's a charm. Wait, what? All of a sudden I have four bullets. As opposed to the last time. Aside from this one shitty Fandango that there's just, for no reason, there really is just a ventilation here, but you don't need to go over here at all. GPU, where's Permaban? Fucking bots, man. Should get ready to shoot. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Or maybe I should have. But he's still dead somehow. How did that happen? Came from there. Okay, something I'm missing. So I can't go there just yet. I like how this radar does nothing really, it's just there. But I guess it shows enemies because I don't see any other purpose for why it would exist in the first place. Nice of the arrow to show me where I have to go. Okay. I don't like the shotgun, that's for sure. But they do take away a lot of your health, which I don't adore that much. Wonder if that can be interacted with. Why is it flashing? It's just a aesthetic choice? I'd hope so. That's the reasoning behind it. Anyways, let's go. So far I can safely say that this is a PS1 game, alright. It's one big of a PS1 game. What also started interesting me after I realized that, yeah, this one has mouse support, is Medal of Honor. Never ever in my entire life was I ever interested in Medal of Honor. I've gotten Pacific Assault for free and never ever looked at it. Not even looked at the fucking gameplay. I always thought it was just shittier COD, but PS1? Medal of Honor? Sounds fun. Sounds interesting. So that one I will definitely play. Need to use this shit. Wait, how do I... okay. Actually, let me keep that. Did I shut down the generator just now? Also, it's so fucking hot in my room, even though it's 11 AM. PM, I mean. That I still need to use the AC. Okay, well, the frames per second is gonna be my biggest enemy. Not the areas. So yeah, this would suggest that I can jump in this game, but guess what? I can't. I'm sure there's no way to jump in this game. I can't ever trust in the fucking pistol anymore. I feel like I need to use the shotgun from now on because they just don't go down. Also, I don't know how you would deal with them on a controller. Ever. Which is the reason why I don't understand why console FPS games exist in the first place.
Secondary engine overheating.
I mean, they can be fun, but they can also be very fucking frustrating with the control scheme. This one is alright though. I mean, if you're lucky, you really don't need much movement, they just walk into your crosshair. Oh, okay, so there are save stations. Actually, that's what they were called in Dead Space. I really should play Dead Space 2 after this. I mean, no, after this stream I'm going to sleep. Because I need to get ready for another exam. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully in due time.
Pressure reaching danger levels. Caution is advised in the engineering section.
The shit is so weird. Press the mouse 2 or mouse 1. shit is so weird. And then you can change between weapons or cycle around items.
Your attention, please. Security breach. Medlab.
May I have your attention,
Fuel
please?
delivery system malfunction.
Oh fuck.
Divert
Did I
to
just crit the
primary
fucker?
engine core.
Honestly, nobody could change my mind that PS1 had the most interesting games. I'm saying that as I found a very interesting Dreamcast game that if all goes well I'm gonna be playing in this month, hopefully. Hopefully I'm gonna get more free time on my hands. Okay, I guess what the game wants me to do is find the valve to turn the shit off. You can get used to this, but taking like a month break from this game would result in me completely forgetting this control scheme altogether. Why are they doing break moves? Can anybody explain that? Laser energy clip. Okay, well that fucking sucks. Wait, this isn't even a door. Okay, well I'm gonna be heading back now, I guess. What I realized is that I can only do commentary on games that keep me engaged. Not like Neptunia, because that just, you know, plays itself really. And the games that I have not played or played so many times that I can just talk about the game endlessly. Can they open doors?
Your attention, please. Unauthorized opening of cages 5, 7, 8, and 9.
Very intelligent species, might I say. Oh, nice. So far the pistolones. Just kidding. Laser. Strictly called laser. You know, I'm glad actually that I get to experience this. This is really only on PlayStation. And the developers decided that, you know what, we're gonna add mouse support. And then later on, emulators were able to basically inject your own mouse as if it was a PS4 mouse. So that these can be played, because I for sure as hell wouldn't touch this. It would need to be really fucking good, or I need to be a Alien fanatic, which I am not. In fact, Resurrection is the worst movie. But that's what people say, I don't know for sure. And trusting and expecting that people's opinions are actually the proof. Where the fuck am I? Is foolish.
Power flow to reactor 1 reduced.
This is my only good weapon. I don't know if this is burst or... Oh, this fucking owns. But it also is the ammo. So still 0. My survival is highly dependent on the weapon I'm carrying. So I'm not sure why the game would fuck with me on this department. Fuck with the HP, man. Oh, okay, so I think me shot it.
Engineering deck 2.
Fuck. I really thought that would work. But, oh, because these look identical. So I need to go back. Or press this shit? Wait a second. No, I did that. So that means that but there wasn't a valve there. Jesus fucking Christ. Climbing a ladder is fucking... headache inducing, let's just say that. Okay, so the fire is gone. Chances of a xenomorph around somewhere. Hello. Fucking hell, eats the ammo. Need to go back to my good old trusty pistol.
Power flow to reactor 2 reduced.
Oops! Why the fuck did I activate? Dude, I really need to unbind everything. Every single hotkey. You know, I've been playing games for so fucking long on PC. It's just a natural reaction that, yeah, press the jump button. And that's gonna be spacebar. No! There's no such thing anymore. But I'm gonna be honest, I still don't understand why the game allowed me to have two different... I mean, the shoulder buttons are weird because R1 and L1 does the same thing. But for what reason, really? Please have shotgun ammo. You have? Okay. Thank fuck. I was getting worried now.
Power flow to reactor 3 reduced.
Never finished Borok either, which is an excellent game. It's one of the best RPGs, dungeon crawler or RPGs. And when it was localized is when I, or like fan translated, is when I lost my interest in that. Even though it's probably one of the best Japanese exclusive games on PS1. It's a couple of them. They're crazy good. Iru, for example, is amongst those.
Access denied. Engineering deck 2.
So wait, what the fuck? Then what have I been doing my entire life? I have a very weird control scheme going on. You know, that's what's really fucked about this. But I guess I weren't up here. Or I was. I weren't. I wasn't? Yeah. I mean, both works. I were, I was. Americans don't give a shit. But yeah, I came from here. I like this crosshair because it's the exact same that is in Quake Live. How do I know that? Because it's slightly not the same size, I think. Oh shit. That's unfortunate for him, I guess.
Power flow to all reactors reduced. Access granted. Engineering deck 2.
We're fucking sliced here. So I just need to hit them once very well. Or twice and they drop dead. What was that sound? Where are you, man? Show yourself. You know, I feel like the lack of ambience makes this a better experience. I always fail to understand why horror games or like any type of game really tries to up the atmosphere by adding these cliche horror sound effects and background or like ambience. It really doesn't do much. Also, it's not that bad, but it feels weird, you know? I mean, yeah, you can technically use your mouse to... So how would this work out in real life? You would hold the PS1 controller in one of your hand, preferably in your left hand, which, I don't know, feels very... I mean, let me grab a controller. Holy shit, that would feel so fucking uncomfortable. Like, how would I even hold it to go forward? And then I would have to press down the shoulder buttons, which makes sense now, because the way I'm holding it is that I'm holding it in the middle, not at the two handles. And reaching the R1 is so crazily uncomfortable. It's just so weird, I don't know. And if I hold it at the left handle, I mean, yeah, that kind of works, but I feel like your hands get tired, so I think the best way is to just put down the controller on the table and then, yeah, I mean, that works actually. So it's up to your imagination and preferences, but it's still so weird. For Dreamcast it works because, yeah, you plug in a keyboard as well and then you go down with it. But that wasn't the PS1 keyboard. Let me save my game, you mother trucker. You'll get it for missing you mother trucker. Please do not remove. Why would I do that? Why are they not saying that? If the memory card is removed, why would anybody remove that shit? Legit, don't like, what is the reasoning behind this shit? I actually don't care. It's just funny. Please don't turn off your computer.
Lifeboat release failure in Bay E2. Detonator coils required for manual release. Thank you for your cooperation.
Nice.
Warning. 8 minutes until primary engine ignition on lifeboat in Bay E2.
Why would you do this to me? Hopefully I'm not going back to the same... Okay, fucking shit. I wanted to go here.
Access denied.
Okay, that's cool. Fine by me. That I didn't get that far with this shit. Hey, what is this? Guys, the fucking lack of ammo is killing me. I really need to just pee on them with this laser pistol. Or just, sorry, laser. What? Okay, I don't understand what my objective should be. But there's a vent, and video games love when you force to take a crawl space, so I'm gonna do that. And it didn't do anything. Made me look like a fool. Or isn't this the same fucking area where I entered it? Why is there a timer again? I mean, it's not that I only realize it now that it's there. It's just unreasonable. What is the purpose of this shit? Yeah, by the way, don't you dare to take your own time. This fucking shit owns. I like whenever I'm given ammo, they just show up. What's the point then? Why would you give me ammo then?
5 minutes until primary engine ignition on lifeboat in Bay E2.
This is kind of what made me completely fucking disconnected from the game. In Metroid Prime as well, that there was a fucking timer. I mean, it made sense that there was, but it's just a fuck you, you know? So this was pointless. I love that. No clue where I've... And yeah, fucking ladders. I love video games. I just love video games, man. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I climbed the first ladder in the game upwards, I already knew that there was going to something like this is going to happen. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. So now where the fuck do I go? As actually, this is where I want to stop.
Lifeboat release failure in Bay E2. Detonator coils required.
Did this spit on me?
Thank you for your cooperation.
It seems like they are doing that.
8 minutes until
Good morning.
on lifeboat in Bay E2.
Good morning. Okay, let's go up this time first. Dude, half the time I can't tell where I end up after taking these shits. What is this? Okay, I mean, I guess I need to come here last, so that's really cool. That now I know that. At least now I know that I should be changing weapons here. So I have a detonator. Whatever the fuck that does. Oh, did I leave this here the last time? Sure as hell I did. Okay, ladder, my mortal enemy. Fucking cool.
Access denied. Door malfunction. Please find alternate route.
That one is either access denied or some shit else. I actually wanted to shoot the fucking box behind him, but that didn't work. Also, I'm pressing C, so I can uncrouch myself. Do they tank it? I don't think so, but it seemed so weird for a second. Holy shit, these things are really ridiculous. So wait, what do I need to find? A detonator? 2 detonators that exist?
5 minutes until primary engine ignition on lifeboat in Bay P2.
I think I need to find 4 detonators. That's like how much I have currently. I have 0 idea. I will be very surprised if I actually did manage to find all of them. This gives me a
Access denied.
good idea on what I need to do. What I really need to do.
Detonator coil 1 inserted. Detonator coil 2 inserted. Detonator coil 3 inserted. Detonator coil 4 inserted.
Oh, I have all of
Final
them.
lifeboat ready for launch. Lifeboat jettisoned. Access granted.
To what? Ripley, this is cool. Ripley here. I have released the lifeboat and I'm heading back to the Betty. Can you make it here? Not yet. I'm at the other end of the ship near the research deck. Research deck. Listen, Ripley. Destroy any other clones you find. That research can't fall into the wrong hands. Don't worry, it's personal. Why should that not worry me? Let me check something real quick. Okay. I had anxiety the entire day because there was supposed to be... We were supposed to find out what the results were for the yesterday's exam, and well, I mean, not just me, but everyone got baited so hard. No way that you can actually finish correcting 20 people's exams in like one day. That's like unrealistic. But they really made it sound like that it's gonna be the thing that's gonna happen. Oh, kind of disappointing.
Your attention, please. Evacuation incomplete. Civilian presence detected on levels 2, 3, 9, and 13.
Hello? Oh, that's what I like, bitch.
Security seal enabled.
Okay, well, that's kind of awkward. Why the fuck did I use my shotgun to kill them?
Security disabled.
I like how my HUD just changed in like 2 chapters. Why is that? Oh, I didn't even need to crouch. I'm not all the way. Portable auto dock unit. I don't know, I think the game forgot to tell me one thing. What do these fucking shit things do? Flashlight is very self-explanatory, but the other thing, not so much.
Clearance granted.
Is this a midget? Motion tracker. So what is the actual purpose of this room? How come that everything that involves science fiction and horror comes down to the point that humans were experimenting, and then the experiment backfired on them and they get slaughtered by the aliens? Literally every single one of them. I mean, yeah, I mean the horror part. I guess there's just really no other way to like if I look down here, it's 60 FPS. It seems that way, but it's not.
Storage access granted.
Thanks. Medium medkit. I like it medium rare.
Security systems on.
Oh shit, well that hurts. That does hurt. Oh fuck. Those are cute. This isn't poisonous gas. Just automatically assumed so. I mean, these kind of lightings from PS1, pretty impressive, man. I mean, that was a play-by-book thing to do. Walk in there. Where is he? Heard it. Although I said that there's no ambience, I just realized there is. That's the good ambience that blends in. You don't even realize it, that it's there, but it's there. At first I thought it's machines or something, but no, it follows me everywhere. Just to... Where are these fuckers coming from? No enemies upon finding a large medkit. Is the game sick? That was nice. Too bad I have no fucking clue at this point where I was. I think I went in here. Yeah, and climbed up there. So now let's go here. I probably came from here. Yeah, even went in there. So where was my progression halted? I think, yeah, there was a turret there, but something needs to be done about it. And since this game doesn't have the audacity to give me manual saving, it is only doable after chapter ends. Or when I find a safe station. I don't know how to experiment with this.
Security systems on.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this, so let me go around here again. See what's what. I most definitely didn't go in here, but there's nothing here. Nice. This is when, if I were to play offline, I would just press spacebar to speed up the game. I mean, not really. Atmospheric. The other PS1 game that I really wanna play and don't wanna finish it beforehand is Star Wars Phantom Menace. Honestly, as soon as I'm done with all these fucking exams, hopefully I can get it off my mind as soon as possible. And I can once again focus on more important things. Video games. Video games, man. One thing that I'm sad about is that neither Duke Nukem or Hexen can be played with mouse dock. Technically both games have auto aim, so shouldn't really matter too much. But for those games I think I will need to apply a overclocking method. They just can't be played because they are so fucking stuttery and low FPS. Excuse me, what the fuck? I came from up there. That's unfortunate because that means that I'm fucking lost at this point. Oh, there's... Look at this, there's buffering. Yeah, I press Q twice. Means he's gonna stand up too. Okay, well, I'm wondering. Was I in here? Yeah, I was. I picked up a key. I think I'm gonna find the safest, or like safest, the closest save point and then end the stream, and then after that I'm gonna watch a bit of a Dexter season 8. So far it's not trash, but it's gonna be, I can tell. Honestly, what really annoys me about it is how they treat certain characters and their interactions. They really didn't put a lot of thought into it.
Warning. Security systems off.
What the fuck do I do with this?
Warning. Security systems off.
Just wondering what the button does, but again, if I need to somehow... Oh my god, this is so fucking weird. I mean, obviously what you should be doing is that the game would force you to go here, but as this fucking ventilation system turns out it's on one way only. Doesn't matter what path you take, even though it seems like the game gives you a couple of them. Realistically, there's only one, and you jump out where you came from, so... Or technically where you came from, so I'm doubting whatever the fuck was the intention with this. Very much so. Why even give the player a false hope that after crawling through this shit, you can get around the turret? Oh, it just leads you to, I don't even know what it lead it to. Yeah, once I go down here, there's no turning back. And yeah, there's only one way out of here, this place. So fuck you, video game. I legit don't understand why the fuck would they do this. Unless I missed something here, but I doubt. Because whatever the fuck is up here is either inaccessible or... Yeah, I've been here. Guess what? There's just nothing here. Wait, wasn't I the one who turned that on? I feel like this is the security system. Why is it on all of a sudden now again? Game is bugged. This game is just bugged, man. Anything here that I maybe should have known? Well, this is lovely. Good. Why the fuck? Why the fuck did you show? Why the fuck? What happened? Why? This game is trash. What the hell? Oh wait, this is Ripe. Wait, so we control two separate characters, Ripley and Cole, the other one. So we played as Cole in the previous chapter. Just came to the realization. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for me. This is a puzzle for sure, which I can't solve. Yeah, it wasn't a long one, but honestly, I'm very tired. I'm just so tired, man. I just want it to be over. You know, I just want this shit to be over. I want to be done with it. Maybe I wake up to a good news, or good or bad news, depending on the results. I mean, either way, it's still bad for me, because if I did pass, then that means that on Thursday, it's Wednesday now, so yeah, on Thursday it's gonna be way worse, way harder, way more intimidating. Or if I didn't pass, then that means that I will need to study through and through 2 more weeks. It's gonna be 29th, next exam. Wow, people really have to wait so fucking long. It's 2 extra weeks that I could save myself from the trouble if I did manage to pass. Okay guys, see you the next time, which is not gonna be tomorrow. Or I mean this day, I'm gonna be studying on Wednesday. Big fucking studying, which I skipped today. I could have studied today as well, but honestly, I spent my entire day expecting to get that message that would tell us that we passed and we didn't. We should be looking at the fucking book, and we shouldn't be. Or I mean, we should also be, but for different reasons. Anyways, you get us the next time. Why do I feel like this box art is so weird? Because it has a weird white line. But it's correctly positioned, because both the PlayStation image and the box icon should be approximately 1436 pixels away from the edge of the right screen. Anyways, guys, it's been a pleasure. I could have fucking streamed Hyperdimension Neptunia, and I would hear Neppy Neppus and Desus, but unlucky. Chinese USB hub, you need to disconnect them every once in a while for them to finally fucking register different USBs that were not plugged into them before. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I plugged into it once, at least this Xbox controller. But what can you do? What can you do, Chinese factory? See you guys the next time.